Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Wells Fargo Championship is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth, and Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
In the top 10 going into this final round, and there's a good opportunity to get out there early, post some opening birdies, and really let the leaders know that you're coming for them.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. And let's see what he can do here today.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the first. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. I like the look of this. Ooh, right by the hole. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. That's 9 under par for the event. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. It's heading to the rough for mine. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Oh, almost went in. Handy effort, that one. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Not a bad line, this. Solid par putt, that. Finds himself in a share of 7th. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. playing this shot from about 180 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Opting for the 5-iron. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm over on the 10th hole, guys. This is Ian Poulter.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. Oh, you beauty! An eagle! And that'll promote a good move up the standings. Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down. Oh, and that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
A little punch shot here. Oh, yes! What a result! Fantastically played.
Well, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. He's currently sitting in 7th. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Maybe needed a better club from the caddy. It's a bit strong, this. That's not what they were looking for.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. That was a gallant attempt. And this putt to move them into a tie for 2nd. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well, guys, I'm down on the 9th, and Jim Furyk's setting up his next shot.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Wow. That was handy holding out from there.
Out of the rough, into the hole. Thank you very much.
And after this hole, that's how it looks. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 4 on this one. Looks like they put a good pass on that one.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Down here on the 9th, this is Billy Horschel.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. If that's the right pace, this should drop. What a putt to make. Well done. Let's return to live play now. And they're playing from about 140 yards out.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one needs to kick left. And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the lead. How close was that to going down? Big pass over coming up for this fella. And down she goes. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Now 5 strokes behind. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close.
Pretty good shot there.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Yeah, you'll take that. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Sitting at 10 under par for the event. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Nail this putt, and you'll move into third place on the leaderboard. And I know you're disappointed, but don't let it affect your head. Make the next one. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. And tapping it in for par. To the top 5 he goes. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Let's have a look at Ian Poulter's effort from just a little while ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Well, that was a strange one. Didn't see that happening. And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Time now for the 4th shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Whew. Oh, I love hands like that. The touch of a wizard. Just tapping in for a bogey on this hole. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. We have a par 5 on this one. Second shot here on the 9th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Getting ready to play their third. 5 strokes behind our leader. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. 14-footer.
This one's looking good.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Luke, top 10 on the leaderboard and moving up. It'll be interesting to see how this player performs over the next 9 holes.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot at the 10th. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Oh, well done. This shot is about 140 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
choosing the 9-iron here. We need this one to bounce right. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
And here we are with the third shot. 5 shots off the pace. And he needs this to save par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Our coverage continues at the last. Sitting at 7 under par for the day, trying to break into the top 20. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Wind back into their grill. They need to flight this one down.
Opting for the 9-iron. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
A bit short with that effort.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
About 23 feet to the cup, guys.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. And this one is for bogey. Ouch, that hurts. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, that was an absolute card killer, that last hole. Let's see if we can make up for it with a couple of birdies. Let's start right now.
This one's going to the right.
That's a little wayward.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Five feet coming up to the cup. This one started out on a good line. Well holed. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Well, here we find ourselves on a short par 4. What's your mentality?
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
That should find the fairway.
Well, Luke, I gotta say, it didn't quite finish where you would have liked to be. He's in the sand.
Okay, step 1 complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. What an opportunity to make a birdie. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. He's sharing 13th place. This hole is a par 5. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 15th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
That was pure silk. Well done. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 10 under for the event. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you handle the 16th hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Going with the 5-iron here. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. This putt is to move inside the all-important top 10. Looking really good, this one. Bit too heavy-handed there. This is a par putt.
That starts off on a good line.
Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. This one needs to kick left. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
I'm going to go with 34 feet or so to the cup.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. It's got a chance. That's well holed. He's currently tied for 14th. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
From around 180 yards out.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Pretty sure that one's headed left. That's going to find the water, sadly. And here we are with their 4th. And this one will be for bogey. And that's how he signs off from this event. A quality performance by this player. They can put another top 20 finish next to their name.
It was okay, but not good enough to get to the top of the leaderboard. More work ahead.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.